I first got acquainted with Fraser House 10 plus years ago and was quite ill. And this place became a lifeline for me. In the recent past, I had a relapse and once again found myself in need of help. Through that process, along with one-on-one counseling, I was introduced to an art group. 3-4 months later, the virus shows up. So it transformed the whole way of doing things, and fortunately, we carried on using technology.
I'm 10 and I was part of the kids CBT group on Zoom, and I found it really helpful. I learned a lot of useful strategies and it was just fun overall. They made it a fun way to help you, I guess.
Hey everybody, I'm Phil. I'm one of the youth and family counselors at Fraser House, and I have one of my favorite books about feelings for you today.
What I found about Fraser House during this time of COVID is that they got connected very quickly. To stay connected through my appointments with Erica, and also I get to be a part of a lovely art group once a week, which brings me grounding and connection with other people.
When we got into isolation, it was a super difficult time for me. I got into darkest depression I've ever been. Cynthia opened a counseling through Zoom, and it was huge help for me.
I'm 45 years old, and I've been using Luke 101 through the Fraser House for counseling. He's been absolutely wonderful, and he's gotten me through more than I could ever imagine.
I am 77, and over the years I've had long periods of sobriety, but also had difficulty maintaining them. I've been finding it difficult with COVID, and so that's why I went back to Cynthia. Now, fortunately, I know Cynthia, so talking to her on the phone is fine. Nothing's ever as good when there's no body language, none of that kind of camaraderie that is just there in person. But she's such a dear, and I can't possibly, it's working fine for me.
I will walk into your office again someday and be able to say in an honest, soul-filled, authentic way, I love people, my people, and that I love myself, and that is okay.
I panicked when I first thought Fraser House would be closed because of COVID-19. What would I do with no one to talk to, no groups and no support? I felt like my lifeline was slipping away. But they had a plan. Online Zoom or telephone contact. Through this, I've learned that even in uncertain times, there are ways to navigate through them. It has been nice to meet lots of new people on Zoom, and I see how online groups can help those that have health, mobility, and transportation issues also attend.
And you can do a couple. It's often good to do a few deep breaths. Just taking your time and breathe. Taking your time and breathe. Blow all those sad thoughts away. Now remember too, guys, if you have sad thoughts, you want to talk to somebody about them, okay? You can try to work them through and you can try to get rid of them, but it's really important that when you're feeling sad, you talk to somebody.
Hey, I'm 18 years old. I've been working with Fraser Health since September 2019. I was in treatment roughly 3 months ago when COVID started getting pretty bad. My first thoughts was that it's going to be hard getting support, but to my surprise, it was almost easier having people Zoom me or phone me, rather than figuring out a time to meet with them. All in all, I felt very supported during COVID-19, and without all the support I got, I probably would have relapsed. I appreciate all you guys do. Thank you.